Oh, the projects don't end. You know, ever since I lost the Kirby truck, I've got a dilemma. My dilemma is I got a fuel tank, got my fueling systems back here, and I really enjoyed my fuel tank that I got down in Florida. We put it in the F450 single cab truck originally, and then we popped out of the F450 and put it in the Kirby truck. And then actually went to the Carly truck, Tremor truck, and then it went to the Kirby truck. Now it's sitting back here, and so I've had to transfer fuel out of that to get out of the truck into this tank. Is still gas. That's gas. But I'm debating whether I take that and put it in a trailer. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence on that, if I put it in my other trailer. So, yeah, it's just too complicated, everybody. Problem is, does that fuel hose reach to that tank? I'm going to have to kind of explore that real quick. So, the debate is, do I try to set that fuel tank up into this trailer to make it so it's more usable, but it's also removable? So that's kind of where I am. I just stepped in dog shit. This stuff's everywhere. Landmines everywhere out here. So yeah, so I think I'm going to do, I'm going to pull out this trailer here. I'm going to put that Diamond fuel tank into that. With the never-ending projects. And then it's not too bad out here. I don't think I'll get too muddy back here. And right now I'm out here cleaning out the back of the toy hauler. I just can't get over how I bought such the right setup to have all these dogs. Because right now I just have Cloroxed this whole area. So I'm cleaning this whole area because the dogs crap back there. And I don't feel like getting up 3-4 times a night to let them out so I can fall on these steps, which that gets crazy. So yeah, so like I say, I think what I'm gonna do right now is, oh, it's so cool. I could put a little receiver on this without getting my trucks all trashed. That's maybe what I'll do, because I just don't feel like getting my other vehicles all mudded up back here. And I think it's pretty soft and mudded up. I don't know. Yeah, so that would just be fun, just to kind of do that with the Pioneer. So question is, on the Pioneer, do I even have the right size hitch to fit in this right here? I think I do. Let's go check it out. Well, here it is. It's the same old story. Puppies are way down the creek. Now for me, my left leg that's not in the best of shape, I'm sure making it all work as I have my handicap day. All right, come on, dogs. Let's see where the other dogs are. So I'm getting low on fuel, so I gotta get my fueling station set back up. But first of all, I already know that Rebel and Diesel are down here misbehaving. Diesel, come on, Rebel. Come on. Here you go. Come on, pups. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, puppies. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, Diesel. Come on, Rebel. Come on, let's go. Come on, Diesel. Oh, Diesel's singing. See, the pond's definitely thawing out. So, let's go get Diesel, because he's being naughty. Thank God, the people who used to have dogs moved away. That'd be a never-ending challenge for these dogs. Go on, get on home. Get out. Get on back home. Hey, no, come on, let's go. Come on. Look here, come on, let's go. Come on. Diesel, Rebel, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Treats. Treat time. Come on. Let's get some treats. Come on. Come on. Interesting how this Rubicon Foreman shifts so much more aggressive than the Rancher. The Rancher's actually looked a little more enjoyable to drive, because this is such a more like a lull in the shifting. Whoa, watch out, Rebel. Rebel. Whoa, Diesel. You guys are getting run over, man. All right. It's always out of control here at Ice Age TV. There we go. Back to the adventure of getting the, oh my gosh. All right, so now in my collection of a gazillion different receivers here, which one? See, I would think that this would be it right here. So let's go see if this fits, because it's a 2-inch ball on that. So we go like this here. Let's go back here and let's see what happens here. I think my 4-wheeler has it too, but let's see. Yeah, just look at that there. Perfect. But I don't know, it's not too close. All right, got the key, but now these dogs are going nuts. Challenge of this thing here is the little dogs getting run over. So these guys, oh, I want to go for a ride. Nope, stay there, pups, stay there. This thing's getting trashed by the tree above me, which is incredible. That tree should just be taken down. Here we go. Here. Yeah, like that. This Pioneer is such a smooth riding vehicle, it's incredible. It really is. Alright. Over here. This thing's in 4-wheel drive right now. Put it in 2-wheel drive because turn up the grass. Now let's see if I can get this thing backed up. It turns into a mud pit on me. Alright, I have no backup camera. This is like the good old days of backing up a truck. Here, just trying to estimate it. Oh, dogs drive me nuts, won't they? Yeah. Well, it's so funny, those little dogs. So here, they got a long way to go. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to pick this thing up and drop it on that ball. If I can without hitting this. See this? I think this will be interesting here. If that gets in its way. The 2-inch ball. Well, that ain't going to work. This thing has sunk in the ground. I can't get it out of the... I can't pull it out. Oh, it's never simple. It's never simple. It's never simple. It's incredible. Well, I did it. All right, let's see how this bad boy does now. Turn around the yard here. Don't run anybody over, so that goes right. It's really wet in here. I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move the Ford Lightning truck out of the way so I can pull straight up into this area. That'll make my life a lot easier, I think. There's some trucks around. That'll be a better way to do this. So, there you go. Alright. Projects. Never ending. Oh my gosh. Lights are on. Really let this thing running. Just getting this to run. Alright, where's the dogs? It's concerning when the other dogs go quiet. Because that means they're up to something. They've gone somewhere. Alright, there they are. Okay, there's 2 of them. But where's like the other 2? So it's always about Diesel and Rebel. There they are. Okay, good. Alright, so now I got a parking space. All I'm gonna do is wow, I used my left leg. So my left leg definitely is healing. Where's the meds? I took Advil like 4 a.m. this morning, and now it's like, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. So let's get this truck out of the way, then park the Lightning out of the way, and like I said, I think that'd be a better plan. You know, I wish I would have gotten plug-in. I wish I would have bought fuel pumps that had the 120 volt. Well, I don't know. It's kind of debatable. running off the battery of the truck's the better way to go, I guess. Alright, let's not hit my Colorado as we get back in here. A little too close. For comfort, man, you know. And I gotta get my fuel in. I think I'm about out of diesel fuel as well. So I get some ideas on that as well. We shall see. So we back up here into something. Alright, there we go. That. Automatic brake, I love that. But yeah, my left knee, definitely, I think, using it. I mean, in some ways, some people think when it said stay off of it and ice it, I'm like, stay off of it? You think I'm gonna be able to sit at home all day today? There's no way, man. It's just, I can't do it. It's dangerous to think about. I'd have to go sit down for a whole day. I go about nuts. All right, we'll get the lighting out of the way, then we can make some progress. So my vision is, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the truck, or I should say the Pioneer and the trailer all up here, and I'm gonna see if I can transfer fuel all these other tanks into the diamond plate tank. But then my trailer's up here, and if I have to go get fuel, then I can just put like the Colorado or the Jeep right here and hook it up. Let's see if my ideas work right here without getting dog crap all over me. All right. Somebody's racing up the road. I have to remove that little chalk. No, Tango. Let's see if it happens. All these dogs, they just want to go for a ride. That's all I want to do, because I've taught them to do that. So let's pull this up. Get a little further up here. Okay, I think that's good. Let's sit here. Right, dang. See if I did okay or not. Get out of here. Yeah, that's perfect. I can back it up. And the Pioneer's great vehicle. These things are so cool. They really are. All right, so now I'm going to manhandle this thing up into here. And, but I got to remove this chalk right here so I can get the fuel tank up close to the front of the trailer. All right. All right, there's Tang waiting for a little ridey. Yeah, so now, what size? Is this 1/2 inch? Probably not. Nope. Yeah. All right. Okay. I think it's 7/16, or it's going to be like a number 10. 7/16. How about that, huh? Here's my Jesse James tools at their best. Okay. Now, is this thing in reverse? It is. So, let's see if I can do this here. Oh my gosh. So that's not the right size. Probably number 10. What the hell? I just put that thing on there. Oh God. You know, it ain't never easy. Never easy. Never fucking easy. I'm gonna take my grinder and cut these fucking things out. What a joke. Unbelievable. Nothing fits that head. Jesus. Alright, so the fun begins. And we got all these leaves that I'm gonna start blowing everywhere. Well, on the back of my barn. Oh boy. Alright. What a project. The battery. Cold out. These batteries probably are 12 years old. No lie. I might get these things back in like 2012. Be my guess. Probably 13 years old. Alright. Jeez. Projects. Alright. Kind of get all the leaves out of the way. Now it's time to see if we get the fuel tank in here. And that's a project. Where's the kid, right? Where's the kid? Alright. Got the tank in, but you know what? Gotta get my grinder back out. Because these bolts, I'm concerned, are going to be rubbing underneath the tank. You know, probably puncture the damn tank. It just doesn't end. Good news is, the puppies aren't making me chase around the neighborhood. Jeez, great. Projects. Alright, now I'm going to the Craftsman one. My other one, all the batteries are dead. Craftsman stuff's crap. So, you know, I would not buy a Craftsman. It's junk. Bye, Milwaukee. There we go. See now? I just got those little tops, those heads, those bolts off. Because I just feel very strongly what's going to happen is those would rub through the tank and then I'm going to have a leak. All right, now I'm going to see what fits through this hole, which, that's perfect. So that would work really well. So you need really two of these. I think if I ran two of these down through there, that'd be okay. Ain't gonna go anywhere, and I can just unbolt it next time I want to do it. So let's check that out. All right, did the other side. Now let's go to this side here and see how this plays out for us. Okay. Oh, that's funny. It's too short, so that ain't gonna. Let's get a longer one. Okay, let's try it again. There you go. Look at that there, huh? So I think we're good. All right. So now the tank's pretty well secured. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to back the trailer up and I'm going to start pumping fuel out of these other tanks because I put a bunch of fuel from that tank. This tank here has a lot of fuel in it. Downside is that damn pump doesn't work. So I got to take that apart to get fuel into that tank. Doesn't end. Now we got to take this pump apart. So I got to take this whole fitting. I got to take this whole thing off. Or can I turn this? I can, but let me see here. So I can probably just do that. That's a project. All right, I already know this hose. This hose here is ancient. This hose right here, it's so brittle. I'm gonna cut it. So, let's see here. I love a grinder. Makes your life much easier and so crazy. There's this crazy ass kid that lives around here, rides his bike. It sounds like a race car. I swear he's coming down the road. So this will make things a little better. Now, get this out of the way. I knew I get fuel everywhere. That's all right. So watch out, watch your eyes, right? So now I got to spin. So this pump is no good, so I'm just gonna cut this wire right here because no reason to have it. If I can get my thing to work. That way I can spin this thing a lot freer. Well, you gotta be careful as you go out and buy these pumps. You gotta make sure that you're buying the pump for the correct fuel. I didn't know this till a few years ago that each fuel pumps are designed for each grade of fuel. I never really paid attention to that. And if you don't pay attention to that, what happens is you're going to end up having a problem. What's going on here? Just cut that thing. You're going to have a problem, the pump going out sooner than later. Let me get my two hands on this here. All right. You could have never told me at 3 a.m. this morning I'd be out here doing all this work today. I was laying in that camper in so much pain with this left leg. All right, now this thing's got a tube on it. So let me get that out of the way. All right, making progress here. Now I'm going to take the good fuel pump, put it in there. I'm going to transfer this fuel over that pump. I'm going to put a bunch of seafoam in that tank just to make sure this fuel isn't going to be contaminated and wreck my machines. That could happen. Some of this fuel may be a little older than I realize. That could be dangerous in so many ways. All right, now I'm going to back the trailer up so that the trailer's close to this fuel tank right here. And there you go. I hear dogs barking. So they're all underneath the truck, thank goodness. They seem to be behaving for the moment. Okay, let's get in the Pioneer. And let's get this this thing started up. I think that's pretty good. But my challenge now is power to that fuel pump. So question here is the battery up front here? I don't know. If it is, that'd be a blessing. There it is. Okay, so if I back this up further, I'm going to be okay. Let me back this thing up a little bit more, and we'll be all right. All right, we've got action here. Let's see. This thing had a little bit of dirt in it. What's going on? I guess I got to prime this thing. Oh well. Well, that was brilliant. I'm trying to tighten down this fitting because this is leaking. I just busted off the frickin' tube. So now I've got another one over here, but now the trick is getting this thing out of there. Oh boy. Well. This is not a project because this fitting got broken when I took it off that tank. So the shit show begins. Now I gotta get this inner part out of here to maybe salvage this pump. So I got a chisel and a hammer, see if I can figure this out. Well, so much for cutting corners, because that thing's ruined. Now over here, let's see what I did over here. See the fitting here? It's all busted, so this is a whole other project. So I'm going to be forced just to go out and buy a whole new frickin' pump. That'll be $300 purchase. It doesn't end, man. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that guy. You hear that? That is a motorcycle where the guy has like a race car exhaust on it. It is so bad. It's so annoying. It really is. If I ever met that guy, I'd be like, your bike is so annoying. You can hear it from miles away. And what it does, it backfires like a shotgun. So all my dogs get freaked out. I mean, it's just, there's a fine line having cool exhaust and then obnoxious exhaust. And that's what that guy has. He has the most obnoxious exhaust. Now that the weather's turned, he's back out and about being a derelict on his motorcycle. Well, anyway, sure, I don't think the deer will ever get out in front of him because they'll hear that guy for a mile away. He still hasn't gotten out of the road. You're just hearing him up on the mountain.